What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mark Summers, MajorsHouse.com, and we're for the social IRL. Shit, what the fuck, man? In real life, on stream here, we are going to be doing some unboxing today. Shit, wrong button. We're going to be doing some unboxing today. That's why I can't wait for that damn stream link, that stream deck to come in, because we'll have to hit the wrong button anymore. It'd be great. Well, maybe, because I still want to get that studio bit from OBS to go away, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, we're here to do some unboxing, as the title suggests. Got this bad boy in the mail yesterday. It's the Steam Link. Should allow me to play all of my, at least all of my Steam games anywhere in my house. Of course, with anything streaming related, it'd be better if you had a hardwired connection as opposed to a wireless connection. I'll be able to have like the most ideal setup in here. I'm going to test it in here with one of my monitors here. But yeah, like anywhere in the house, I may run into an issue because while my house is wired for Ethernet, not every room is. My bedroom is, my loft area where I used to do a lot of my streams, that's wired. Obviously the office, the studio is wired. But my living room with my nice big 65-inch TV, well, I will probably want to use this a lot more, is not. So I may do a little something a little bit later to kind of show maybe what the performance is on wireless. I think we are running 802.11 AC. I'm not sure what the router, what this is rated for when it comes to wireless. So it does not say. It tells me what's required. But yeah, it doesn't tell me what it may need on the box. It does insinuate that you may want to plug it into wired. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see what all this is, what all is needed, what's required. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Let me know. Try to answer them as I go along. But guys, what's going on? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Just about to cut this bad boy open. So yeah, set this down. I'm gonna point the camera down. Oh, there we go. All right, so boom. It's a beautiful box, and of course it was listing up. Oh wait, the camera was resettling itself. That's what it was. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing open. So first things first, move all the adhesives. A nice sharp knife. So I'm gonna make quick work of all this stuff here, and then slide this off. So yeah, that's gone. Data Warbucks, need to see this. Been on the fence a long time about the Steam Link. Me too. I believe GameStop, I was told yesterday, GameStop has this on sale for $20. So even if you're on the fence, $20. I actually did pick this up on, through Steam for $20 last weekend. So yeah, I mean, for me, I wasn't necessarily on the fence. I was like, whatever. If I actually had more money to blow on random shit, maybe. But when I saw that it was that the Steam Link itself is $20, I was like, oh, what the fuck, man? Yeah, please. It's whatever. It's like a pizza or something. A really good one. Okay, damn, yeah, they got this motherfucker taped in here real good. So, of course, cut all that tape away. I said, you know, when a gamer needs a knife. So there we go. So yeah, here we go. Steam Links. Nice little thing here. It's obviously bigger than Raspberry Pi. It's about the same size, if I'm looking at it correctly, about the same size as a Nexus player, which I have one over there. A little obviously bigger than well, actually, I've got something to compare to. I actually have an iPhone 7 Plus here, so my iPhone 7 Plus, obviously with the logo on it. So let me see if I can bring that out a little bit more. So just a little bit short. Actually, it's probably about the size of the iPhone 7. Yeah, about the same size of the iPhone 7. Well, with my case on, iPhone weighs a little bit more, but about the same weight. Obviously thicker. So yeah, and of course I cannot stand the plasticky film. I'm sure it protects the sheen and the shine. I cannot stand the plasticky bits. So I'm gonna toss that somewhere. I probably should not have my trash can way over there, but it is way over there. Alright, so first off, got your little Steam logo right there on side of it here. Got looks like still proper USB 2.0. What does this thing do? So the Steam Link will stream at least all of your Steam games to the device. I heard that it can do other games too, but I'm not sure. But at least it streams your Steam games to the device, so you can have this hooked up to any TV in your house and still be able to access your PC games. At least your Steam games. So yep. All right. So HDMI setup on the back. Oh wait, yeah. HDMI, Ethernet, two USB. Seems like still USB 2.0s. Essentially, I mean, it's not like you're going to plug up storage to it, so it's not like you need fast storage or anything USB 3.0. So you got three USB 2.0s, Ethernet, HDMI, power, no component. Don't need that. Neither do I. I don't need it either. But because I'm in my studio now, my PC is in here. Like I've got TVs in my house that I would like to play my my PC games on. With me having a kid, I can't actually be in here all the time. Maybe I want to play some Call of Duty. I can just be in the living room and he can just crawl around the living room and I can still play PC with my friends. It can stream anything, but you have to work around. You have to add the other games to your Steam library as a non-Steam game. Being like, okay, so then totally I can play fucking Overwatch. That's all that mattered. I can play Overwatch with this. So alright. So I'm gonna set this off to the side here. Bring the box back out because there's obviously more in here. People say you can even add Google Chrome as a non-Steam game and stream anything to. Oh my goodness, that's it. I'm ready. All right, so let's see. You got your booklet, so you got your quick start guide. So essentially, it's more. And that's what I like. I like what I'm seeing here. Steam Link product guide. Of course, that's for users who read. I don't read. So it's in a box within a box. So I'm gonna toss that box. And we're gonna open up this one. More tape. So it's a cut away from you. All right, crack that open. It's a nice international device apparently because it comes with connectors for for multiple country power holes or something. I don't know what the hell you call them. So I don't know. It'd be cool if they actually told me what countries these were in. Like I would probably never use them in those countries, or I would if I actually traveled the world like I want to. Yeah, it'd be nice if they told me what countries these outlets were being used for. That's the worst one for an outlet. But they don't, which is unfortunate. I could probably look them up later. Alright, so now here's where all the interesting bits come. Oh wow. So it does come with its own Ethernet cable. That's actually convenient because I still have to get up and hook some stuff up off camera. But at least this is one less thing I have to hook up. Alright, we got power. Obviously, with at least I think it's at least U.S. I'm not sure if the rest of North America uses an outlet like this, but you get that one. The electric socket isn't universal. Well, oh shit! How do you take it off? Well, that seems to be like welded in there. Oh, there we go. Alright, so yep, unless you take it off, you can put all the other nationality power sockets on there. I'm gonna put the America one back on. So we got that. And we got something else in here as well. And that's the end of that. Boy, a lot of shit to clean up when I'm done here. So I'm gonna do all that. Alright. And HDMI. Wow. I mean, I remember before when you were getting when you were buying consoles and shit, or buying TVs and VCRs, what have you, they never came with the cables you need. You always had to make sure that you bought the cable when you bought the device. So now, like when buying Xboxes, PlayStations, and even Steam Links, it totally comes with your HDMI cables. What's going on, Soul? Welcome. But we got everything unboxed. So again, we got the Steam Link here, 3 USB 2.0 ports, Ethernet, HDMI, and power adapter, international outlet connectors here, Ethernet cable, and HDMI. Alright, well, that was actually fairly simple. I don't think there's any software I need. Let me make sure. Okay. So it does allow for wireless. So I can plug on, you know, mouse and keyboard or controller up to it. Just got in and saw the notification. I'm moving so fast. So fast! Alright. So it looks like we should be good to go. Everything is here. Now it's just a matter of plugging everything in. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to plug everything into the Steam Link here, and I'm going to go off and plug them into their essential places. So this Steam shows no. So I decided to only just spend the 20 to get the Steam Link itself. I've got plenty of controllers to plug into it. I may go back a little bit later. Now that's the thing I've been on the fence about, because everybody has been talking about like either how good or bad the Steam controller is. And with me, I have my Elite. I have 2 PS4 controllers. I wasn't necessarily strapped for controllers, which actually kind of, well, according to GameStop, I was, because apparently I didn't have enough for them to sell back my Xboxes, but I got around that. Suckers. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do a little bit of finagling though. Alright, so I am going to plug the Steam Link here. My HDMI switch off to the side. See, plugging Ethernet into my HDMI switch, and my Ethernet switch here. Obviously, the power is going to be the Android Go. What's going on? I got rest. Do I look rested? Alright. So go. Steam back. And power. Almost. Boom. Alright. So it's powered up. So rested. I didn't want to get out of bed either. So my wife and Sunday woke up. I don't know what time it was. I thought they got up at about, I thought they got up at like 8, 9 o'clock this morning, right? Didn't think they were going anywhere. So eventually, they kept talking and being loud in the room. Like, they left, went downstairs, came back up, because I think my wife was getting ready to go, was getting him ready to go, get my son ready to go. So she wakes me up, she's like, yeah, so daddy can watch you for a little bit while I try to finish get ready. I'm like, okay, alright, I'll get up. Excuse me. I looked at my Moto 360 on his charger and saw that it was 8:30 in the morning. It's like, what in all the fucks is going on? I can't deal. Alright, so yep, everything's plugged in, it's powered up, it's ready to go, I assume. We're gonna find out in a bit. As you can see, the Ethernet ports are lit up, so at least power going to it. So I'm actually going to, well, I guess I can keep it here. So now I'm going to try some fancy stuff. 1120. Man, I wish I could have stayed until 1120. Alright. I messed up. That's what I meant to do. Sorry. Oof. Look at my gut. I is so fat. So in studio mode, I'm going to go back in the game. What am I looking at? Oh, that's what I'm looking at. The Elgato. I'm going to project its source over here and... Are you serious? Oh, but... Of course I did that. So I uninstalled the software for the Elgato like an idiot this morning. So let's see if I can hack this real quick. Well, not necessarily hack it, but maybe reinstall the software without having to. Yeah, I messed up. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you're trying to clean up space. You're trying to make sure that you're. Actually, I'm gonna pop this back up. Things that we don't need to look at anything down there anymore. Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you're sitting there trying to clean things up on your PC. And it's like, yeah, I don't need the Elgato software. Like, as long as it's plugged in, it should work, right? No, that's not how that works. It's not like a webcam where like you plug it in and it just installs things that you needed. So hopefully I can get it to work. Oh, all right. Let me see. Let me remove the source and re-add it. Damn it! Where else is it live at? Okay. Where else is it live? Oh, I know. That's where it was. I put it in so many random places because I was trying to get the NBA they made 2K16 music to play last night in various scenes, so I had to add it on the sneak tip. Oh, there we go. Alright, and I need to project that source to my monitor in front of me so I can look some. Alright, so there we go. So the Steam Link's plugged in. So looking for controller input. So I am going to grab my PS4 controller. Of course, I've kept my USB cables from my my NVIDIA Shield because what do they need them for? Filters. Turn the Chrome key back on. So boom. There we go. So now you guys can see what's going on. Alright. This controller is plugged in. Go ahead and set this up. English. Just to fit the display, everything's good. So apparently it's still even though I have a PS4 controller plugged in, and yeah, because you can't wait, hold on, I'll move myself so you can see it. It's still referencing, and of course I'm going to pick up an Xbox One controller. You guys can't see that. It's still referencing Xbox One buttons. Alright, so I found my PC. Wants me to authorize the device. Okay, so then it launched the Steam thing in front of me. So give me a second. Where did everything go? Like, things are moving on my monitor. It's like, I don't understand what's happening right now. Alright, so with it being plugged into my hyper-local network, so 0% frame loss, network time 4.84 milliseconds, variance 1.42 milliseconds. So I wonder what. So I may be able to run the test again on wireless later on. I get it set up somewhere else. But yeah, when I mean hyper local network, my house is its own local area network. It's wired and it has its own switch built into the house. Up here in the office, I have my main switch that plugs in my servers and my desktop, then another router. So actually I have a local area network, a hyper local area network, and a hyper local area network. Or my console's local area network. So the Steam Link is connected to the console's local area network, which is then connected to the office local area network, which is then connected to the house local area network, and then it's connected to outside. So, looks like everything's good. I'm going to keep going. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, so looks like we're here. The major rig, it's ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and hit exit. Yeah, and I've heard some mixed voices. I'm wanting to try to check that out. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Elgato, because I just re-added the thing that just got to. And apparently, I'm now. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I know what happened because I think it's playing the audio. Yeah, it's actually streaming random things now. Give me a second. Because I am not yep, that's exactly what happened. So what I am going to do is I'm actually going to turn the music off. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. So apparently it's streaming my secondary window, which is really weird. That's really weird that it's doing that. Um, I don't know what to say about that other than, man, this dude looks sexy. But yeah, I do apologize for that. So apparently, yeah, it's grabbing Steam killed Major. No, it didn't kill it. It's still here. Like you're actually looking at my left monitor. Like you're looking at my left monitor. The rig is still working. And when I go there, so now I have Steam up. Now you can see Steam. And like, see, yeah, even though I'm moving my mouse, it's the Steam link that's working. Um, that's pretty cool. So now I'm really curious to see. Um, Jeez, I'm finding the words here. I'm trying to find the words. Okay, you know what? I bet you I know this. It will stream anything that like it kind of wants to see, right? So let's take for the argument. Let's say for I'm gonna switch back over to my desktop. So it switches to where my mouse cursor is. That's what's happening. Oh man. So I wonder if the Steam Link, if I had a mouse and keyboard plugged into it, if it'll only keep it within the Steam Link's window. But once I move the actual once I move Major Rig's mouse out of the way, out of its window, once it breaks free of that, then it'll look at whatever it wants. So, all right. So now I've got this here. I'm gonna move this over. Yeah, look at that. So now I'm on the display that has the big picture mode displayed, and I'm running Ubuntu. So I've got the Ubuntu shell running. So essentially, you don't have to hack it. You would just have to be. You would probably just need to be cognizant of the fact that you may need to move a browser over. So I'm gonna. So I've got So let's see here. So you see I'm opening up this browser in my secondary window. I'm gonna bring it over here to the Steam window. And of course, all I gotta do is remember, hey, bring whatever I want to see on the Steam link over to the area I need, the area where the Steam link is going to be focused on, and then I've got access to whatever I want. So essentially, if I can just move a Chrome browser into the window where the Steam link is, that is pretty cool. Ah, crap, I forgot to bring OBS back over. Alright. So, yeah. Again, this is off the Elgato. The Elgato is showing me this. This isn't being captured from a desktop. This isn't a monitor. This is the Steam link. Oh man. This is great. I'm in love with this already. Um so you know what? Alright, so this is a keyboard mouse focused game. So because I am still sitting up here in my office, this may not work out too well. It may actually break because it still has to run the game on the PC, which I am currently using to stream the Elgato, which has the Steam link. There's going to be so much Inception going on. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't play it because I still have to figure out the audio stuff. Obviously, because it's feeding my PC audio back into itself. Um, but yeah, like it's literally like that was actually pretty simple, and now I'm like, damn, it took me half an hour to do any of that, and probably didn't even need to take that damn long. That's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, so that's the Steam link. Essentially, it's just a way to really remote into a PC. Like I feel like I've broken the illusion of a Steam link by accident. Um, so yeah, I mean, is there any questions? Daddy Warbucks, are you now over the fence, seeing how easy it is? There's no workaround. It's just, well, I mean, unless you call moving a window onto onto this side, onto the display. For me, I kind of knew that it was a thin client, sort of. Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't even know what to even call it. I really want to know what the underlying software is that's running on it. Um, for it to essentially, I mean, it's just mirroring my display. That's all it's doing. Or it mirrors both of the displays, but it's like, yeah, if you can break out of the the Steam link, do whatever you want. Let's look at Twitter. Man, look at Twitter. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh, Burnout 3. I have not played Burnout Paradise in a minute. And threes. I should really get back on threes. Let's go back. Let's play some threes. It's okay. So it is the so it's Steam. So it is Steam OS. Well, it can't be. It can't be Steam. I mean, if it was running Steam, then I wouldn't necessarily understand why you would need it for streaming. I'll give you the Linux bit, but it just seems like it's just streaming my PC wherever my mouse, like on whichever display my mouse happens to be on. Okay, that makes sense. Again, it's still really weird that it would stream my entire PC though. Not to say that you're wrong. I'm not saying that. I just really think it's cool that that's what that is. So essentially, the only inconvenient thing that happens here is just I would just need to remember to like. It is very weird. So it's like So let's see here. I don't have one open now, but I'm gonna pop in back in Chrome here. So like I said, I do download videos to watch every now and then. On the normally I have it on my Mac so I can kind of stream it to my Apple TV when I'm downstairs. But if I have this plugged in and I downloaded these movies or videos rather to my Windows box to Major Rig, they were kind of stuck unless I installed iTunes, synced them to iTunes, and then they'll allow me to AirPlay it to my Apple TV, which I've had bad luck before with iTunes, and I'd rather not have to install it again and just use iTunes on my Mac for my phone and iPad and keep it off of Windows. But yeah, this would totally help.
Hey Rory, I'm going to do the countdown for you.
Sure, good.
This time. Okay, ready?
Okay.
5.
Maybe it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
All things considered, that band.
So I'm sorry about the audio.
Yeah.
Let me mute it. So yeah. And I wonder if actually I could control this with the controller. Can I get it to stop? No. Oh. Look at that. So the controller actually serves as a mouse. Okay, so I can move it, but I can't. Well, that was right. That was left. That was a left click. All right, yeah, that's weird. So, man, this is actually pretty cool. Wait a second. No, hold on. Because I just realized something. I'm not looking at it through the Elgato anymore. This is actually the mouse on my system that's being controlled by my PS4 controller on the Steam Link. Which means... Oh, okay. So, yep. So that's what will break it. Or not necessarily break it, but allow it not to work the way I want it to. The Steam Link only allows me to stay within the confines of the Steam Link's monitor or its display, which is a 1080p display. But I can take my mouse, which actually I control, move it over here. See the other one, and now I can move the controller mouse over here. But then bringing it back over, it tricks it. So I'm actually going to stop it because I actually want to watch that video later. Okay. But yeah. Okay, I think I broke it. So I'm gonna click. There we go. Now I'm clicked back in. So, okay, that's how that works. All right. Well, yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. That was pretty informative. Or at least I thought it was pretty informative. You know, other people seem to know what they're talking about and stuff. Like Soul comes in and just starts raining on my parading ish. But nah, I do appreciate that. So there's an SDK for Steam Link. Ooh, I wonder what people are doing with it. Should probably look into that. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I know it was a pretty short stream. I might come back a little bit later. No, you're good, so you're good. Look, I want to learn a lot about this stuff, so I mean, this is helping me learn, like figuring out what's actually going on behind the scenes, and because I want to further demystify what this technology is. Like, I'm not sure how many people actually would have thought about, hey, let's stream setting up a Steam Link, and what would happen if I move the mouse somewhere random to see what happens. So, I mean, I think that was pretty cool. And of course, like it helps out with the hey, if I want to do things other than stream Steam games, what can I do? And of course, in answering that question, you learn that you're not necessarily streaming the game, but you're streaming a display. So I honestly think, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing because if you think about, like, the Chromecast is about $35. $50 for what the Steam Link does, I may say would just like it's justified space picking up for like $50 or whatever. But yeah, picking up for 20, like, it's a steal for what this thing is actually able to do. Like maybe a little bit later, I'll set it up, or I'll set it up downstairs with a wireless setup. Yeah, maybe we can take a look at what it actually does with the wireless network. So yeah, again, thank you everybody for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. Maybe there'll be some other streams. I know there will be some YouTube videos that I'm going to try to put up. There's a couple that I think I might shoot today while everybody is out. Yeah, that's it. Thanks you for joining with the unboxing. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Alright, now how do I stop this thing? Steam, let's my mouse go. Ah, there it is. A peek behind the curtain. Alright, y'all, take care.